Welcome back. Parents of students at the Clara Evans Primary School in Nicholstown, North Andros, are concerned for their children, their well-being, after they say Shaquille Williams, a physical education teacher who was recently transferred to the school from New Providence, has been mistreating students, verbally abusing them. Parents also claiming that Mr. Williams allegedly threatened to bring a firearm to the campus. Well, after weeks of agitation, a group of parents, including Malika Roll, demonstrated outside the school this morning, expressing their concerns.
Bahamas, we are appealing to each and every one of you, whether or not you are a parent, whether or not you are a cousin, or uncle, auntie, whatever you are. We are doing this for our children. We are trying our best to protect not only them physically, but them mentally and emotionally as well. Teachers are supposed to be like parents outside of the home. The teachers who groom our kids from 9 to 5 or 9 to 3. They're supposed to set an example for our children. You don't need children coming to school being afraid to come to school, being afraid they want to miss a whole day of school just because they don't want to go to that one class. That makes sense? And it's very disheartening that I heard on the news that this case or this matter is being over-exaggerated. If you're saying this is exaggerated, why not come on the ground and speak to us as parents, speak to the community, speak to the victims of this young man, and find out whether or not this issue is being exaggerated or not. But I can tell you one thing, we the parents of the Nicholstown or Clara Evans Primary School, we're not leaving anything to chance with our children. We are not going to allow any harm or danger to come to them on a what if. We're not taking that chance.
The parents are also frustrated with what they call a lack of urgency by the Ministry of Education that attempted to set up a Zoom meeting on Thursday to deal with the matter.
And we call it, where is the Ministry of Education? Where is the district office? The Ministry of Education, we were told that we were supposed to have a meeting with someone yesterday, as in Thursday. Then we were told that, they'll be sending us a link. We feel as if it's so disrespectful to send us a link. This is something that warrants a face-to-face meeting, not a Zoom link.
The parents say they want Mr. Williams removed immediately. Some residents following the story on social media, they are saying that if the allegations are true, Mr. Williams should be removed from the school system altogether. While the government and the people of Grand Bahama are celebrating the sale of the Grand Lucayan Resort for some $120 million to Ancient Water Bahamas, there are those, including the official opposition, that simply want more details regarding the deal. On Thursday, Prime Minister Davis was asked if the government has already received the $120 million after signing the agreement last week Thursday. He responded like this.
Wait and see. I don't need to get into these details. Instead of us coming together to ensure that this project is successful, why just stand back and criticize? For years, nothing has happened. Something is about to happen. Let us work together to see that it happen instead of asking these questions. That really is only about trying to get political fodder out there to talk about. I'm not about that now. I'm about trying to ensure that this project succeeds and that the Bahamian people, and particularly the Grand Bahamian people, benefit from it.
Concord Wheelchair, the parent company in the purchase of the Grand Lucayan Resort, has committed to investing some $827 million in upgrades to the resort and its surrounding areas. Haitians around the world and here in the Bahamas celebrated Haitian Flag Day on Sunday, May 18th. Meanwhile, there is still much work to be done to restore law and order in Haiti itself. Speaking to the media here in the Bahamas, Haiti's Chargé d'Affaires to the Bahamas, William Zantu, made an appeal for continued international support to help root out gangs that are terrorizing many of the communities, as nearly 2,000 people have already been killed this year in Haiti.
Hopefully, with the help of the international community, mainly with a friend like the Bahamas. As you may know, they are part of the multinational security support mission. So I think we will succeed in establishing security on the ground in Haiti.
The Kenyan-led multinational peacekeeping force is seeking more funding for military and tactical aid as Haitian gangs continue to wreak havoc. Mr. Zantu was also asked what is the Haitian embassy in Nassau doing to assist Haitian nationals who may have been forced to find new accommodations as the government continues its shantytown demolition program.
Send our team to the place to assess what happened, and when they report back, we do our internal assessment and to bring assistance to them.
According to Clay Sweeting, the Minister of Public Works and Family Island Affairs, more shanty towns will be demolished in the near future as a number of 30-day eviction notices have been issued in shantytown communities. And finally, members of the Bahamas Union of Auxiliary Professionals in Education engaged in industrial action at the Bahamas Technical and Vocational Institute this week, demanding the resignation of BTVI's president, Dr. Linda Davis. The workers claim that Dr. Davis has cultivated a toxic atmosphere characterized by victimization, unpaid wages, and a disrespect for the union. Union President Ernesto Williams spoke on their behalf.
We come here wearing black, signifying death to the victimization, death to the bullying, signifying that we are calling for our nation's leaders to stand with us and do what is right for our members and the stakeholders of this institution, which is undoubtedly to remove the president. She has, or the president, BTVI's president, has caused what has been a snowball effect of issue after issue after issue. She has responded with delayed responses to the union's calls. She has been belligerent and demeaning in her tones. She has consistently, with the micromanagement of her leadership, she has withheld job letters from going forward, coming out 2 weeks plus at a time, withheld overtime from going forward, coming out at 2 months plus at a time. She has done so much that has aggravated our members.
Daniel Thompson, Secretary General of the National Congress of Trade Unions and President of the Union of Tertiary Educators of the Bahamas, and some of his members joined in demonstration.
There must be repercussion because, you know, we are right now in a seminar with the organization of the International Labor Organization, and one of the things we're talking about is occupational safety and health, and indeed psychological warfare, psychological malady is similar to physical illnesses and sicknesses, and when workers must present themselves to that type of environment, it does not augur well for productivity and the sustainability of an organization. So we trust that the policymakers would recognize the plight of workers, and I can say that I know that this administration recognized the importance of workers, and I trust that in recognizing their importance, in recognizing their contribution, that action will be taken to ensure a peaceful working environment.
And finally,
Daniel Thompson, Secretary General of the National Congress of Trade Unions and President of the Tertiary Educators of the Bahamas, along with several of his members, also supported the workers at BTVI. So far, there has been no response from Dr. Davis or BTVI. That'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Dorino Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.